are or live is that we know where we've come from. We know the story of how we got here, of the place where we live. Our history is hugely important to us. There's a debate going on in schools at the moment whether history should be a compulsory subject anymore in those first years of secondary school, and yet history is so essential and important to us because it tells us who we are and it helps us to be proud of where we come from. And the Ballyfermot Heritage Group are a group in our area that have reminded us of who we are, kept our story alive, of how we've got to where we are today. And it's good to hear that. And I'm going to ask Ken Larkin of the Ballyfermot Heritage Group to come and talk to us. And you'll be seeing pictures up on the slides of some pictures from the past and the story of the parish. So, Ken, you're welcome.
Good morning. As Father said, my name is Ken Larkin. I belong to the Ballyfermot Heritage Group. I want to thank Father Adrian, Father Stan and Father Con and the Parish Council for inviting us along just to explain what we do here as a voluntary group. Just to explain heritage for you. Heritage is a culture of traditions that has been passed down from generations. We don't own it, or you don't own it. It has belonged to Ireland, really. Our past, our present and our future is very important, and if we don't know where we came from, we hardly know where we're going. As I say, heritage has been passed down from our parents, and it's up to us to nurture and preserve it and to add to it so we can pass on to the next generation. Just a little bit about ourselves. The Ballyfermot Heritage Group started up in January 2003. We meet every second Thursday in Ballyfermot Library from 6:30 to 7:45 p.m. We're just a small group, but we're a very passionate group, and we're a very open group, and we're a very welcoming group, and we're asking people to join us all the time. We have one motto, which is drop in, say hello, and share your memories. Lots of visitors from all different parts of the world drop in and visit us, and some even write to us to say they're coming. And this gives us time to set up, bringing them around Ballyfermot, bringing them back to their home place, and just a general walkabout, listening to what they have to say about them growing up in Ballyfermot. We have our own Ballyfermot Heritage Day, which is held every year, and this is held within the National Heritage Week. It's usually, well, it is in August. We show photos at that, videos of our school days and all aspects of our heritage, including music, song, Irish dancing, and we discuss local history of Ballyfermot and the surrounding areas. We also write local history books and produce calendars with old and new photographs. And we, as I say, the main part of it, we talk, but we listen. We listen to what you have to say, what the people have to say to us, and then we bring it out into the community. We visit hospitals, daycare units, and now we have Our Lady of the Assumption Church, thanks to the priest here. We also, as I say, listen and we record people's history and heritage and memories, and a lot of it is recorded on a DVD and then sent out into social media for people to see around the area. When we started in 2003, we wanted to write something about ourselves, a mission statement. And the first item on that mission statement is, and I read it out, to raise awareness in every resident in Ballyfermot of their heritage in all its forms, physical, geographical, social, cultural and environmental, so as to help create a sense of and contribute to Ballyfermot and its surroundings, and to identify the community in the past, present and future. Also to reach out not only to the people of Ballyfermot and the surroundings, but to the community, but to our emigrants abroad. President Robinson, when she was made president, she spoke that there was more Irish people outside Ireland than there was inside Ireland. And that's the same with Ballyfermot. There's more people around the world now outside Ballyfermot than there is inside Ballyfermot. Ballyfermot people, that is. In 2007, Ballyfermot and St Mark's Heritage Photo Site was formed, On the site there is over 26,000 photographs and 683 video links, and each one of them photographs has a little bit of history on them. It goes back from this. It really goes back further than the housing estate, and it's brought up to date. It's up to date daily. The interest in this has shown there's 24 million hits on this site since 2007, so that will tell you the interest that there is in Ballyfermot and the surrounding areas. In August, we launched the Ballyfermot Heritage Facebook and the Ballyfermot Heritage website, again reaching out to our immigrants abroad and reaching out to everyone, really. We're left to invite you, the people, over to Ballyfermot Library on Wednesday the 9th of October. Ballyfermot Heritage Group present Sean Brennan's documentary Through the Years. This is to celebrate and remember the De La Salle National School, brothers and teachers, who contributed so much to our heritage here through the Gaelic games, the music, and their involvement in the community since 1952 till they closed in June 2019. So we hope you all will get across to us. We'd love to see you there, have a chat with you. It starts at 5 p.m. with a cup of tea and a chat, and then the film will be shown at 6 p.m. sharp. Now, if you can't make it across there, we'd love to meet you at some time or another, and we'd just ask you finally if you could please drop in, say hello to us, and share your memories with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ken, and thank you and your group for keeping the story of who we are here in Ballyfermot and how we got here alive. And there's one of the signs that comes up there on the screens. It says, "Proud to be from Ballyfermot." And our story and knowing our stories helps us to be proud.
And as you come, Susanne of our parish council will play a little music for us.